Victor 0405 Hotel, inbound on the visual runway 22.
Contacting Vallarta approach on 121.3.
November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Volaris 365, inbound on the GP's runway 22 with information Papa. Delta Alpha India Romeo Yankee, contact Vallarta approach on 121.3.
Contacting Vallarta approach on 121.3, Delta Alpha
Flaps
India
25
Romeo
degrees.
Yankee.
November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel, number 2, runway 22, cleared to land. Volaris 365, please check tutorials on the forum for assistance using ATC instructions.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22, November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel.
Volaris 365, number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Number 3, behind the traffic on final, Volaris 365.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Volaris 365, number 3, runway 22, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22, Volaris 365.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492, inbound on the visual runway 22.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492, number 4, traffic to follow is on final.
Gustavo Diaz Tower,
Flaps 40 degrees.
827, ready for takeoff at runway 22, departing straight out.
Number 4, behind the traffic on final, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492.
Airlaces 827, hold short of runway 22.
Holding short runway 22, Airlaces 827.
Gear down.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 4426, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 4426.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492, number 3, runway 22, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492. Gustavo Diaz Tower, United 641, inbound on the visual runway 22 with information Papa.
United 641, please check tutorials on the forum for assistance using ATC instructions. United 641, enter straight in runway 22, number 4, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 22, behind the traffic on final, United 641.
$200. $100.
Airlaces 827, line up and wait runway 22.
20.
Line up and wait runway 22, Airlaces 827.
United 641,
Landing spoilers
number 3,
extended.
runway 22, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22, United 641.
November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Northwest 126 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 22, departing north.
Northwest 126 Heavy, hold short of runway 22.
Holding short runway 22, Northwest 126 Heavy.
Spoilers
November Sierra
retracted.
Victor
Flaps up.
0405 Hotel, please expedite. Volaris 365 is on final runway 22. Aeronaces 827, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Aeronaces 827.
Volaris 365.
Gustavo Diaz Unicorn, November Sierra Victor 0405 Hotel is clear of all runways.
Wilco, Volaris 365. United 641, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, United 641. Gustavo Diaz Tower, Volaris 121, inbound on the visual runway 22 with information pop-up.
Volaris 121, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Volaris 121.
Volaris 121, number 2, runway 22, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22, Volaris 121.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 2492.
Northwest 126 Heavy, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Northwest 126 Heavy.
United 641, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, United 641.
Northwest 126 Heavy, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22, Northwest 126 Heavy.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, speedbird 656, ready for takeoff at runway 22, departing north.
Speedbird 656, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, speedbird 656.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Malindo 2326, ready for takeoff at runway 22, departing straight out.
Malindo 2326, hold short of runway 22.
Holding short runway 22, Malindo 2326.
Speedbird 656, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, speedbird 656.
Malindo 2326, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Malindo 2326. Contacting Gustavo Diaz Tower on 118.5, Mexicana 7311.
Malindo 2326, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Malindo 2326.
Northwest 126 Heavy, contact Vallarta approach on 121.3.
Contacting Vallarta approach on 121.3, Northwest 126 Heavy.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Airline Laces 297, ready for takeoff at runway 22, departing straight out.
Speedbird 656, contact Vallarta approach on 121.3. Airline Laces 297, hold short of runway 22.
Contacting Vallarta approach on 121.3, speedbird 656.
Holding short runway 22, Airline Laces 297.
Malindo 2326, contact Vallarta approach on 121.3.
Contacting Vallarta approach on 121.3, Malindo 2326.
Valorous 121, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Valorous 121.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Valorous 420 is 3 nautical miles to the northeast at 700 feet, inbound for landing. Valorous 420, number 1, runway 22, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 22, Valorous 420.
Gustavo Diaz Tower, Mexicana 7311 is 10 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,200 feet. Inbound for landing with information pop-up, requesting runway 22.
Mexicana 7311, please check tutorials on the forum for assistance using ATC instructions. Airline laces 297, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Airline laces 297.